Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. And we're going to be taking a look at Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, Episode 3 action figures. And we'll start with this one, which was a sneak preview for Episode 3. These figures came out between 2004 to 2005, which was the year the movie was released. And this first one here, it's actually one of my favorite characters from Episode 3. And I hope I can pronounce the name right. Tyon Medon or Medon. I should know how to pronounce it, but anyway, uh, it's a very realistic looking figure. Always get glare from the plastic when I'm trying to give you a closer look. Now, I wanted to mention, it just came to me, the actor, you probably heard this, but the actor who played this character in Episode 3, I can't think of his name, but he was in the second Mad Max movie, Beyond Thunderdome. Or no, the second and the third, and he played Mad Max sort of sidekick, sort of bumbling sidekick. Just a fun fact there. Um, and he comes with like a scepter and a cane. And this must obviously was released before the movie was, because they're calling it a sneak preview. Okay. Now I'll get to the one here in the middle later on. So I'll put that there, sort of covering it up. This one is General Grievous, and they made two different versions in this particular line. There's just a regular figure, but this one is the exploding body version. Now, I've never seen it demonstrated, and I'm not going to take it out right now, but if you want to leave a comment about this particular figure, go right ahead. Maybe is it worth opening up for, or is just leave it in the package? But well, anyway, wait, let's take a look at the back of these figures. And of course, they had a whole line of figures, I think exclusively based on Episode 3. Okay, well, now they're demonstrating how he explodes, and um, I'm sure that's fun, but anyway. Okay. Okay, wait, I got another one over here. It is Supreme Counselor, Counselor Palpatine. And there were a lot of these made, like, for the prequels. Like, they act like you can't get enough of this character or something. But this one's pretty detailed looking. I'd say that looks like the actor. And he doesn't explode or anything. Too bad. So, and here's the back. Very pompous expression on his face, and they're just, I think, pretty much the same figures. A few of them are different from the other one. And they came out with a different royal guard with actual cloth cape, as opposed to the one in the Power of the Jedi line. Okay. Now, let's see. Then getting back to this one, this is interesting. This is Darth Vader being born, being erected up from being put into his casing, and it has, the removable helmet, and it looks like a chest plate there, and it says rebuild Darth Vader. So, or maybe it should just be build Darth Vader, but but that's kind of interesting, and it comes with the now the operating table that he was on there. Okay, and let's take a look at the back here. Okay, now they're demonstrating how it's the table swivels, and you can attach the pieces to rebuild Vader. Comes with his cape and removable helmet and or mask and gloves and lightsaber.